Hello, good morning. I know that today it's about 8 o'clock, 8:14 in the morning, and it's Thursday. I think today I'm going to wear my yellow apron. I had forgot I had a yellow apron. I've got them in every color imaginable, but we're going to do yellow today. I'm going to tie it here in the back, and that kind of matches my little dichroic glass pumpkins. I used to use these on a tray I would set out, and they make such a lovely, we put some greenery, some cedar or greenery. You can use your eucalyptus plant if you have it, and put those. I'm trying to tie this bow in the back on my deal. So today I thought I'm gonna try a different biscuit recipe. Y'all know me and my want to have a perfect best biscuit that you could have, and there are many different flours, you know. You want to use a certain kind of flour or what have you. So let me get my little French, I call it my French kitchen. Those are my glasses if I want to cut my biscuits big or small. I put this mat, one of my, I bought with some of my money that pips. But I wet this stove a little bit because then it just makes this adhere to that stove without moving. That's why I like it, because then it don't move. If I'm making a pie crust or something, then I can measure it out and do it like that. Got some sweet potatoes out of the deal. So we're going to try this biscuit recipe. It's just, they're called cream biscuits. Just 2 ingredients. 2 cups of self-rising flour, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. I've never tried it before. I don't think I really need this big bowl. I may use my small glass bowl. No, I'll just do it like I normally do it. I'll do it like I normally do it. Okay. Now I've got my different flour container for my self-rising flour. So we're going to do 1.5 cups of our self-rising flour. Let me see if I've got my, I got me a little stool there at the Goodwill. And now I can see down into the camera, so maybe y'all will notice it's a little straighter. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm going to get these old flour sifters like that are hard to measure, so I usually will just measure it out in my because I want this, I'm going to sift this today because I want to get this exactly right. Since we're trying this, we'll just take our time and do it right. How about that? Okay, that looks like about, I'm going to shake that down and make sure that that's about and I just put that in my sifter and go to town. You can't beat these kind of sifters. This one is not the one, I have 2 that my grandmother had, but this one is a one that I think I might have got off that country store, Vermont country store. They have a lot of the old remakes, and this is a good sifter. See how good that sifts that flour? Alright. Let's give us a spoon, our wooden spoon. Let's get this out of the way. We'll need a little bit, maybe to roll. We'll need a little bit, maybe to roll. Alright, I just used this whipping cream. This Great Value is what I'm going to use today. So, let me open it. Let me shake it good. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Okay. Pull that thing off there. Let me get my measuring cup. So we want a cup and a half. So let's do a cup. One reason this is a different kind of biscuit recipe is because you're not putting anything in it. No butter, no Crisco, no, because it's all in your cream. There's a half. So that's just 1.5 cups of your whipping cream. 2 cups of self-rising flour. And that's what you do. Let's see, did I put, I can't remember, y'all, if I put 2 or 1 in there. I think I put 1. We're going to have to add another half cup because I only put 1.5 cups of, I've got mixed up, 1.5 cups of so I'm going to add another half cup. I thought that didn't sound right. But, y'all know with me in my mind, we're going to do this just right now. Told y'all we're going to do it right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't see these lines. I'm going to get a measuring cup one day I can see. Alright, let's see. That's a half a cup. Maybe a little bit more. There. And we'll use that. I thought it looked too wet and not enough dry. We'll try it. See. So we're just going to mix that till you get combined. Mix that till it gets combined. Well, I hope y'all are doing good this Thursday. I tried to come on last night. Since I did get the internet fixed, I think. We're going to see. We're going to have to do a live first. So I messaged Granny Pat last night and I said, can you do a live or do you want to? And she came on and said she didn't really feel like it. And I said, well, and so we started talking, y'all, and we talked for an hour. Sorry y'all couldn't have been involved because we laughed a lot. But it just time got away, and then I thought now it's too late. It's too late to see that come together pretty good, y'all. Okay, now we'll take this out onto our. I'm going to get a little flour for a mat. Just put a little flour out there. Just to kind of get that shook off there. Mother usually won't eat biscuits, and I told her, I said, well, I got some homemade, grown Texas honey yesterday. And she said, well, that kind of sounds good. So that's why I decided, well, I'd try making these cream biscuits. So I found the recipe. That was a paper recipe. And so I always check on the internet to see if there's a better one, but this was just about the basic for a cream biscuit that grandmother had. Trying to keep things a little bit plain, just because I don't want to, you know, the jeans, he messes up so dang much. Let's just kind of get that together. That'd come out pretty good, y'all. Look at that. See? I'm not gonna roll it. I'm just gonna kind of do it with my hands and see. I think I'll do that about ½ an inch thickness, you know. Now let me get a little flour here so I can put it right over here. I'll just put it just a little bit. I don't know, do I want to use big or little? I guess I'll use little. I'm just going to use one of these glasses and cut straight down. Pull out, okay? Let me get my skillet. Let me spray the skillet just a little bit with avocado oil. Not much. I don't want much. I just want to get my skillet just greased a little bit. I'll pull that in. Pull that in like that. Go straight down. Don't you cut. Don't be moving your glass. You go straight down or you'll have a flat biscuit. Pull this in, pull this back in there. Get that up. Well, I need to work just a hair, just a little bit. Let me get this kind of raised up there. I'll work it just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Get this off here. I went to the chiropractor yesterday and I did good, but I still think maybe he didn't get it in the place. So I may be going back over there today and saying, you didn't get my back in the right place. So, we'll see, I guess. And that one's going to be, I'm just going to have to do it by hand. Just warm it out a little bit. Pull it around there, and that'll be good enough for a good biscuit there, see? I usually try to leave them a little space in between those, but we're going to do it like that right there. And when we get in the oven, I'll be back. I'm going to tell you, you need to set your oven to preheat at 475, and I'm just going to spray my biscuits with this avocado oil before I put them in there. And then we'll be back when they get done. We should let them cook 10 to 12 minutes. We'll see till they're brown, light brown. Well, I got my stuff cleaned up, and now I heard the biscuits go off, so oh, there they are. There they are. feel good. Shut my oven. I'll let them just sit there in the pan for a minute till they cool a little bit so you don't tear them up, Billie Jean. Okay, let me get Mama's tray. I put her a clean little cloth on there, little cloth. And let me scoot those over just a hair. Like that. I guess I'll give her the Haviland oak leaf. Love this pattern. Take a biscuit and put it over there. Let me cut it. Let's see what the inside. Oh, it just fall apart there. Well, that's some good biscuits, y'all. Let's get us a little butter. Little bit of butter. Just a little bit of butter. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, everything goes off and all that. You know how it is. Put some of that good butter on there. I use that challenge butter, you know. If I don't make my own, I use the challenge. Y'all, I think this biscuit recipe, I think is a winner. They're not real thick, but they're perfect. They are just not real thick, but I'm gonna tell you, that's pretty thick. That's a good biscuits. Those are some good biscuits, y'all. Now I'll put her some. I usually buy honey from local guy, but I couldn't find him yesterday, and I need some honey, so I went to Aldi's and I got this raw honey, and it was on sale, and it's just unfiltered honey. So it's not nothing in it. So we'll just put some honey on that biscuit. So that's Mama's honey and biscuits. And then let me get her coffee. I put this in one of my other cups. It's a heavier cup. Let me get some cream. A little bit of cream in her coffee, as Marlena Dietrich would say. Oh, hold on. I use that Great Value cream, and it sure is good. I love this false graph. This is the false graph. I have the big cup or the little cup. Mother likes the little cup. Well, matter of fact, this is her cup, and it's the blue false graph, and that's what she likes, and that's what she gets. So, today, we have got this is what she wants for breakfast. That's what Mama gets for breakfast, and that's what she wants. Let me get her just a little pinafore. I'll give her just a small little baby fork, I call it. And then she don't really need that cream. So there, I've got Mama's breakfast, and that's what I'm gonna have. I may fry me an egg though, and have biscuit and egg. But God bless you, God bless us, God bless the United States. I wish y'all was here to have some creamed biscuits and coffee with us. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.